welcome to my next video. Today I thought I'd share with you a problem I have had for a long time, and I don't want any of you guys going out there and making the same problem, so I'm going to share with you my massive issue that I have at the moment, so hopefully you guys won't repeat it. Basically, you can get from my title of this video that you know it's going to be about JustFab. You know that there's a problem, and you know that I'm there like, no, don't use it. So you know that it's something bad. I'm going to start from the beginning of the story, and you can make your own decision up. Basically, I was a bit stupid. I was trying to find out new places to buy clothes, and you know, looking on different websites and stuff, and hearing what people say about different websites, and looking at magazines and stuff. And I found this one called JustFab Dot Con, and I thought I'd have a quick look. They didn't really do a lot on things like clothes, but they have a massive selection of handbags, and they have a massive selection of shoes. So I thought, perfect, I can have a look. All of them handbags and all of them shoes were pretty much all £35 each. Now some of them I think it was worth the money, then other things like tiny little clutch bags, or like, you know, really plain things, or like, I think they do jewellery, I don't know, I'm not sure. But like, there were some things in there that just weren't worth £35. I was wondering, it's a bit weird that like almost all of their products are £35. Wondering if there was a reason why. But it said that on your first purchase order, if you make an account with JustFab, then you get your first purchase for, I think it was £17.50. It was either £17.50 or I got it for £17.50 because it's like a half price deal or something, and mine was double that. £17.50, is that's, if it was half price, that is 35, isn't it? Yeah, that's cute. I'm really good at maths, you could tell. Yeah, so I thought, what's the harm in that? Same with New Look, you have an account, Argos, you can have an account, you know, like 1,000,001 shops. I think every single shop that you go online and you do a shop with, you have your own account into it. So I thought there's no harm in that. I might as well just make my own account, then you can get your first item half price. I thought the only reason that they did the first item half price is because then they have my email address. Because then if they have my email address, they can send me, you know, oh, look what we're doing, oh, look at this pretty thing, and then hopefully I'll end up buying more, which is more than £17.50. I thought that was the reason why. But I didn't read the terms and conditions, and if, unlike anybody else out there, nobody really reads the terms and conditions because they're pages and pages of a boring font, thin little writing that you don't understand half the long words that's put into it anyway. So I didn't read the terms and conditions. I just made an account, and when I bought it, I did it through PayPal just to be safe, and I got my shoes within the time slot. It was a page. No, I didn't order a page. I ordered a pair of beige sandals. My friend also ordered a pair of shoes from there before, and she wore them heels once and then tried to sell them on eBay because her feet killed in them shoes. So then I, to this day in fact, haven't worn them beige heels because they don't look the comfiest, and it's winter at the moment anyway, so I wouldn't be wearing sandals. Yeah, so I bought these beige heels and they arrived to me, and I was all happy and everything, and a month went by, and a month to the day that I signed up with JustFab, I had £35 come out of my account. So I immediately rang up JustFab, and they turned around to me and told me, oh, you didn't read the terms and conditions. They were like, we said that if you make an account with us and you pick something like this, if you pick to have your first item half price basically, then you pick to have a personalised shopper. So you have to pay them £35 every month for this personalised shopper. So I was like, right, what's that? And basically, when you first go onto JustFab, it like gives you like 3 pairs of shoes, and you pick out the one that's like, well, not your favourite, but like the one you would most probably wear out of the 3. They do it with all different things as well. They like show you different boots, show you different sandals, show you different tips of shoes, show you different types of bags, and you pick out the one that suits your personality best. So they can like judge your type of image, and you have this personalised shopper that can like pick out stuff for you. Since I've had this JustFab, I haven't had anything personalised for me whatsoever. It seems like the same email goes to every single person, but they just call it personalised. So I got charged £35 for this personal shopper of mine. So I immediately said that I wanted that back and I wanted to cancel my account. No, can't do that, but you have got 1 credit. So that £35 I've spent is now saved for whenever I want to buy something that's £35. So I thought, that's fine, I'll just quickly buy something and then I'll end up getting rid of that account. Don't want to do that mistake again. So every single month's gone past and I haven't found something that I really like, or I haven't got the money for it, or there's just not something there I like, or I don't have the time to look on there. So months and months went past and I never end up spending that credit. But what I can do is go online and go onto my account on the JustFab website and just click skip this month. This could just be me. Every single computer, every single phone, every single laptop, any way that I went on justfab.com and pressed skip this month, it always seemed to freeze. Every time I press skip. I don't know whether that's a coincidence or if that's just me being stupid, but every time it would freeze. But usually it would skip it. So I ended up with this 1 credit. So it wasn't bothering me, it's just a hassle. Every single month I've got to skip and skip and skip. It's boring. A couple of months ago, I skipped it and it froze up again, like usual. And I then got charged £35. Went to go email them about it, had no reply at all. So I thought maybe I'll go a bit more public. Went on their Facebook page and explained the situation on it. And I got 1 reply from JustFab saying how, oh, well, yeah, you need to skip, just remember to skip every time. So completely ignored what I said about how I do skip it every time, and it just seems that it freezes up every single time I skip, but I've never had my computer freeze up with anything else, or my phone freeze up with anything else. Just that JustFab website, and only when I press skip, never when I'm looking at the clothes. And they didn't reply, and didn't seem to care that they'd taken my money for no reason. The funny thing is I did get a lot of comments back on it, on that post that I wrote on their Facebook page, of other people that have said the exact same thing has happened to them over and over again. And everyone on there was saying how I never had a single comment, in fact, on there saying, oh no, JustFab's actually really good. Every single comment was saying something how they're a scam. Now, I don't know whether this is just, I just had the wrong side of JustFab and they're actually a really great company, or I don't know whether I've got this on the money and they're actually doing something a bit dodgy here, and like I've worked out, and hopefully, I'm hoping I have helped you guys out there. Because 1, if you were thinking of getting something from JustFab, maybe just consider this, because I'm not saying it happens to everyone, but I know it's happened to a lot of people, and I don't want you going out there buying something on JustFab and then the exact same thing can happen to you, because it's not a nice position to be in. But 2, if you have been in this position and it has happened to you and you're pretty angry about it too, and you're kind of want your money back and you're kind of annoyed that they did all this, then please let me know. I want to see how many people this actually happened to. So then if I do get a lot of feedback back from you guys and it's like, no, actually JustFab's really good, oh, it is actually really good, then I'll do another video and I will explain how JustFab is actually really good and how I've had a lot of feedback saying how they're good. But if I get a lot of comments back and people are saying the exact same thing about me, then I feel like I have hopefully helped a lot of you out there who were thinking about getting something from JustFab, but now hopefully is going to dodge this whole scam thing going on. So if you guys can let me know, like, if this happened to you or if it hasn't happened to you, what's your opinion on this justfab.com, what's going on with it basically, that'll be really cool. You can write it in the comments below, or you can catch me on Facebook, you can catch me on Twitter, the links are below. Subscribe, and if you do think that if you do think that JustFab is like okay or is a scam or anything, I'd really like to know your opinion on any experiences or any information, anything that you can get to me, because I'd like to get to the bottom of this. But yeah, so let me know, that'd be really great. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Give this one a thumbs up, and please let me know what you think. Let me know if this relates to you, and if you agree or if you disagree, or if you've got any more video ideas of something you would like me to share with all of you guys, or me having a review on a shop or anything like that. That'd be great. Thanks. Bye. I have one issue, and that's going to the toilet, as it's a zip up my back, and I can just about do the zip, like I'll go like this as far as I can, and then I'll go like this as far as I can. But if you haven't got very flexible arms, I suggest every time you go to the toilet in this, you need to go with a partner.